up and remain standing till all the members of the procession are seated. Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to stand up and remain standing till all the members of the procession are seated. Thank you. The academic procession is now entering the hall. You are requested to stand up and remain standing till all the members of the procession are seated. You may please be seated. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you all to the graduation ceremony. It is a great honor to have Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, as the Chief Guest, Dr. N. Bijoy Singh, Honorable MLA and Chairman, Manipur Pollution Control Board, as Guest of Honor, and Professor Y.S. Rajan, Chairman, Board of Governors, and the President of today's function. To begin this function, the dignitaries on the dais will be felicitated. Now I request the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to felicitate the Chief Guest, Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization. Thank you, sir. Thank you, volunteers. Now I request the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to felicitate the Guest of Honor, Dr. N. Bijoy Singh, Honorable MLA and Chairman, Manipur Pollution Control Board. Sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, volunteers. Thank you, volunteer. Now may I take the opportunity to request the Director, NIT Manipur, to felicitate the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Y.S. Rajan. Thank you, sir. Thank you, volunteers. Now I request the Registrar, NIT Manipur, to felicitate the Director, Professor S. Birendra Singh. Thank you, volunteers. Now, may I take the opportunity to request the Chairman of the Board of Governors and the President of the convocation, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to declare the convocation open.
I declare the second convocation of NIT Manipur open. Awang na malim lehim leirui say. Awang na ga phalo lai bakul miran na mupung tholam ing na khundar panungada lai dil pakhunga. Siela hukumari bang macilya ka say balam tang nila pakhung barang wai salam hamwin rapun dibi ki wai kuiram. Kuirei mayai sumdom pal soino sana chingle luba thinma marana pal kungyai bhavan milachida. Marang lamlil madai ma lamlil mati lamung si hainari ba lamdangni. Lango ningkau lango lairi bi ani ki masai kon thongak lairi bi manam ing thangkhai ba lam. Tarang ningkau na yang kuiri ba lamung si asida lairi ba mahi ki loisang asida. Singel lairang magi kuloi maming hairi re. Lampil dawa kobi kobi rei lairang na mikse kurong saung na chinba gum. Nahanong khamnung tubi ni khaugi monu taloi atomin lairang babu kolom tawi haidagi. Kolom ini hul tang hailo lairang ini hul tang hailo ni reka. Lairang kobi lairang adur. Lairang mikse kurong saung na saat bedu. Awang mahiroi shakachigi wadabadi mahiroi punamanga sammai papapagi miran thitado pina biramuni lightning thau.
Thank you. This is indeed a momentous occasion. This is a much awaited event in every student's life, as it gives the returns to the effort put in by the students throughout the academic endeavor. It is a day full of joy, a joy about pride and accomplishment. Today is a day of celebration. Congratulations to all the graduate students. We are very proud of you. Moving on with the functions. Now I request the Director, Professor S. Virendra Singh, to present the welcome address and report on the activities of the Institute. Sir.
Honorable Chief Guest, Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, Secretary, Department of Science, Space and Chairman, Space Commission, Honorable Dr. N. Bijoy Singh, Honorable MLA and Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board, respected Professor Y. S. Rajan, Chairman, Board of Governors, NIT Manipur, members of the Board of Governors, members of the Senate of NIT Manipur, distinguished invitees, faculty members, staff, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to extend a very hearty welcome to all of you on this occasion of the second convocation of the National Institute of Technology, Manipur. I would also like to welcome members of the press, both print and electronic media, on this occasion of second convocation. They are young students, faculty present here, should draw a special inspiration from Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman ISRO. As we all know, when he joined Indian Space Research Organization 40 years ago, when he was very much a young scientist, he took up a challenging task of art imaging sensors, which were not available in the market. One major step in his initial years was a very innovative camera designing and development for the first Indian remote sensing satellite, IRS, made of Charles Koppel devices, which were a very new device those days. It was then a major innovative step at the international level. He moved on further, making with many more innovations in electro-optical imagers, innovations about 50 electro-optical sensors were initiated from his side and used in space imaging and up to the Mars mission, thus making India a lead player in remote sensing. Sir, it is kind of you to be present here amongst us in NIT Manipur. I talked to sir while coming in the car. This is his first visit to Manipur, and we are very glad that he has done it. We have just started our journey towards excellence and innovation, sir. We need your continued blessings. NIT Manipur was started in 2010 along with 9 new NITs. NITs were declared Institutes of National Importance by an Act of Parliament in 2012. The institute, which started with just 3 undergraduate programs in 2010 in the temporary campus located in Polytechnic campus, Takyal, has now grown into a full-fledged institute offering undergraduate, postgraduate and PhD programs in various streams. The institute has partnership with several reputed companies and has helped in making significant contributions in generating new knowledge in science and engineering. Academic activities. The academic activities session for 2014-15, which ended in May 2015, has been quite satisfying. I would like to take the privilege to report the various activities pertaining to this period. NIT Manipur at present has 5 engineering, 3 science and 1 humanities discipline. Computer science engineering, electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, physics, chemistry, mathematics, humanities and social sciences. No new departments have been added during the last academic session. However, PhD program in civil engineering and mechanical engineering have been introduced. MTech program in civil engineering has also been introduced. The Senate has accorded approval for introduction of MTech program in mechanical engineering from academic session 16-17. The total number of students enrolled at present at the undergraduate and postgraduate and PhD programs are 2013 68, 2013-14 118 and 2015-16 139. The total number of undergraduate students stand at 472 now. Total number of students in postgraduate and PhD program are MTech 2014-15, 42 admitted, 15-16, 71. MSc Physics 36, Chemistry and Maths altogether 36, 2014-15, and in 15-16 again 36. And PhD altogether 46 PhD scholars registered. The number of successful candidates who are to receive their BTech degree today are Computer Science Engineering 22, Electronics Communication 23, Electrical and Electronics 21. They were admitted in 2011 and 12. The faculty and staff strength at present stands at 33 regular faculty and faculty on contract 36, and non-faculty stands at 70. We have started what is known as massive open online courses, MOOCs. This is an effort to reach millions of students worldwide and issue certificates. After conducting an online proctored examination, NPTEL has embarked on this new initiative of offering online courses through MOOCs through its portal onlinecourses.nptel.ac.in. NIT Manipur is also one of the remote centers for imparting these courses under MOOCs. NIT Manipur is also an NMEICT remote center for the project Train 10,000 Teachers under MHRD. Inspired by NIT Council, NIT Manipur also organized the first review by an external review committee. The first stage consisted of academic review of each department and subsequently the whole institute by separate groups of well-known experts drawn from academia, industry and R&D organizations. The reviews covered relevant aspects such as teaching, course curriculum, laboratory, related infrastructure, faculty profile, student and staff feedback, research output and collaborations, internationalization and peer recognition. The second stage of the review was at the institutional level. The expert team then visited concerned departments and facilities, interacted with the faculty, staff and students, and reviewed the overall progress of the institute in teaching and research. The final report committee was submitted to the director, which was also forwarded to MHRD. Research and development. The institute has made rapid progress in research activities. Several laboratories with state-of-the-art equipment have also been set up. The number of publications have also gone up in the last couple of years. A patent was also filed last year. Major sponsored projects. There are three major sponsored projects in the institute. In civil engineering, one is development of amine-based polymer absorbent for fluoridation of drinking water, defluoridation of drinking water under Department of Science and Technology. Mapping of land degradation in Manipur, multi-scale approach under again Department of Science and Technology. Basic Sciences and Humanities Department, processing microwave and conventional and characterization of substituted lithium ferrite nanoparticles under Department of Science and Technology, DST, Government of India. Consultancy. The institute has also opened up and started accepting proposals for consultancy services. Consultancy services were provided to LIC, Churachampur branch, fire station, etc., to name a few. It is a small beginning and the institute expects that the number to go up with the joining of several new faculty members in all the departments. Publications. The faculty members and the research scholars of the institute have been publishing their research findings in various journals and conferences. Total number of under various categories, journals 50, conference publications 43. The institute libraries are located in both temporary and the permanent campus. The library has currently 25,000 volumes, including textbooks and reference books. The institute library also subscribes to around 22 magazines. The institute has also subscribed to online e-books from Elsevier e-books, Springer e-books, CRC e-books and Pearson e-books. In addition, the library also subscribed to online journal from Science Direct and Springer. The total number of online journal available in National Institute of Technology Manipur is 1,219. The total number of online books available in the National Institute of Technology Manipur is 10,240. The process for library automation is also being completed very soon. NIT Manipur was awarded by Elsevier for highest uses of Science Direct among the new NITs for the year 2014. The institute now has a fully functional permanent campus. All departments including administrative block except computer science engineering, ECE and electrical engineering are now in the permanent campus. The campus has a boys hostel, an academic block, administrative block. Few quarters has been also constructed in the campus. The campus boundary wall is all completed. There are 3 workshops which is already completed, we have seen, and in another month's time the mechanical workshop will be also completed. The works for construction of boys hostel number 2, academic block number 2 and transit quarters, staff quarters have also been allotted and construction has already started. The construction of multi-purpose building and another PG boys hostel by the CPWD are going on in full swing. A borewell has been dug to meet the additional water requirement during the dry season. The BOG has also approved proposal for construction of a 33 by 11 kV station inside the campus by MSPCL, mainly to cater to the power supply requirement of the campus. The master plan of the campus is also finalized and all new construction will be as per the master plan. The campus has internet connection under the NKN of 1 Gbps bandwidth. Another connection from PGCIL of 10 Mbps is also maintained as backup connection. In addition, the permanent campus has Wi-Fi coverage in the academic block, administrative block and the boys hostel. We have a number of scholarships for the students. There is NEC scholarship, Issuing Authority, University and Higher Education, Government of Manipur, Merit Cum Means scholarship, MOBC, Government of Manipur, Post-Matric scholarship, Travel Affairs and Hills, MOBC Post-Matric, MOBC, Government of Manipur, IOCL is given by Indian Oil Corporation, Central Sector Top Class Scholarship for SC, Ministry of Social Justice, Empowerment, Central Sector Top Class Scholarship SC, Ministry of Travel Affairs, Government of India, ST Scholarship Post-Matric, State Welfare Office, Government of Bihar. Augri 2015, this is a cultural activity. The Techno-Cultural Festival of NIT Manipur was organized in a much bigger way during 26 to 29 March 2015. The festival attracts several students from across the state. Various technical and cultural competitions were held during the festival. Augri is now the biggest college festival in the state. Sports. The annual sports meet was held from 2nd to 4th March 2015. Competition was organized for 15 different events. In addition to this, students were encouraged to participate in various inter-NIT meets held in different NITs. In the athletic and cultural meet held in NIT Rourkela, our students won the first prize in solo dance competition and second prize in group dance competition. Placement. The placement cell looks after all placement and training of the students. More than 50% of the first batch of students were placed in various reputed companies including Infosys, L&T, IBM, Wipro to name a few. The placement for the second batch of students were also encouraging, 53%. And again in various companies, many of the students have opted to pursue higher studies and they did not come forward for placement. And they have enrolled in several reputed institutes for further studies. The ongoing placement for the third batch is expected to improve considerably as compared to the first two. Collaboration, industry. The institute has set up the following center for the with the following companies: HP Center of Excellence with HP India, Center of Excellence in Recognition of Computing and Embedded System with Power Labs, Collaborative and Innovation Center with Tata Technologies. Collaboration with institutes. The institute has signed agreements with the following institutes for academic collaboration: with the Indian Institute of Technology Guwahati, National Institute of Technology Agartala and National Institute of Technology Silchar. Foreign institutes collaboration. The institute is in the process of signing MOUs for academic collaboration with the following institutes: University of Stuttgart, Germany, SN Institute of Technology, Bangkok, and Konkan University, Thailand. In conclusion, the institute, though in its initial stages of growth, has made rapid stride in the past 5 years. The number of students have also increased considerably. There has been a steady rise in the number of faculty and staff members. All efforts are also being made to provide the best research equipment and facilities. A central instrumentation facility will also be set up soon. The center will maintain all high-end measuring instruments which are useful to multiple departments. The construction work of several new buildings are also expected to be completed within a year. I wish to express our sincere thanks to Sir A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chief Guest, for the second convocation, for accepting our invitation in spite of his busy schedule. We are also grateful to Dr. N. Bijoy Singh, MLA and Chairman Pollution Control Board for accepting our invitation to grace the convocation as guest of honor. I am also particularly grateful to our Chairman, BOG, Professor Y.S. Rajan, from whom I constantly get invaluable suggestions, guidance on various aspects and unstinted support. On behalf of the faculty, staff and students of NIT Manipur and on my own behalf, I would like to thank MHRD for unstinted administrative and generous financial support. The former and present ministers and secretaries of MHRD have offered unwavering assistance. I am indebted to members past and present of the Board of Governors and other statutory bodies for their advice for effective management of the institute. I would like to especially thank Professor C. Amuva Singh, outgoing member of the Board of Governors, for the human service in various deliberations of the BOG. I am happy that he continues to be associated with us academically as visiting professor. Thanks are also due to a number of internal committees which are increasingly becoming a vehicle for collective decision making. I sincerely thank all the heads of the departments, deans of academic, faculty research and development and students, and last but not the least, the registrar, assistant registrar and his team for the hard work they have collectively put in to run the institute on a structured mode. To conclude, on behalf of the faculty, staff and students of NIT Manipur and on my own behalf, I would like to once again express our gratitude to our chief guest and all of you for being with us here today on this historic occasion to celebrate our second convocation. Jai Hind.
Now may I take the opportunity to request the guest of honor, Dr. N. Vijay Singh, Honorable MLA and Chairman, Manipur Pollution Control Board, to address the convocation. Meanwhile, may I take a few minutes to introduce Dr. N. Vijay Singh. Dr. N. Vijay Singh is a medical doctor and politician. He was a former director of Regional Institute of Medical Science, Manipur. He was also the Vice Chancellor of Manipur University. He was an elected fellow of Association of Indian Surgeons, International College of Surgeons and many prestigious societies. He is also a life member of Association of Surgeons of India, Indian Red Cross Society and many more societies. He was honored with many awards, namely Commonwealth Medical Fellow 1982, Award for Excellence in Medicine 2005 and many more. He has served many assignments during and after services as a doctor. Apart from his educational and service background, he is also an approved lyricist, Manipuri, of All India Radio Imphal Station. He has 52 publications in international and national medical journals. So I request sir to deliver the convocation.
Thank you. Sri A.S. Kiran Kumarji, Chairman ISRO, Secretary Department of Space, Government of India, and Chairman Space Commission, Professor Y.S. Rajanji, Chairman Board of Governors, NIT Manipur, Directors, NIT Manipur, faculty members, staffs, distinguished invitees, beloved students, media personnel, ladies and gentlemen. I deem it a great privilege for me to be here on the second convocation of National Institute of Technology, Manipur. I am delighted that our state, Manipur, is gradually becoming a higher educational hub. The addition of NIT Manipur, an institute of national importance, to the existing central university, namely Manipur University, Kanchipur, and Manipur Institute of Technology, which is also a constituent college of the central university, is commendable for the prospective growth of the state. I am sure this institute would grow fast and become a force of technical education and economy for the country. At this stage, I would like to quote speech of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, former President of India. Quote, "For success in all missions, we need creative leaders." Creative leadership means exercising the vision to change the traditional role from the commander to a coach, manager to mentor, from director to delegator, and from one who demands respect to one who facilitates self-respect. Unquote. Ladies and gentlemen, pursuit of knowledge, which is the central objective of education, has been an endeavor of the people of Manipur. Education aims at promoting environment protection, universal peace, and cooperation. It not only promotes equality and justice, but also encourages work ethos, professional expertise, and leadership in all walks of life. It fosters among teachers and students, and through them in society generally, integral development of the values inherent in physical, emotional, aesthetic, and spiritual education. To quote Gurudev Rabindranath Tagore, quote, "Education means enabling the mind to find out that ultimate truth which emancipates us from the bondage of dust and gives us the wealth, not of things, but of inner light, not of power, but of love. Making this truth its own and giving expression to it. The highest education is that which does not merely give us information, but makes our life in harmony with all existence." Unquote. My hearty congratulations and greetings to all those who would be conferred degrees than any social, political, or economic readjustment or spiritual reawakening, a recovery of faith. Today, in the face of claim by to get away from things which have lost power of creative expression in conformity with the needs and demands of our age. I hope that the education you have received would enable you to have access to global knowledge and at the same time uphold the richness of cultures and values and stimulate intellectual potentials. Dear students, I am sure with the education you have received, you would seek and cultivate new knowledge and engage yourself in the pursuit of truth. I trust that you would not succumb to narrow consciousness, but would be endowed with noble character. As Sri Aurobindo said, quote, "Look beyond the scene. I view, I see a vision of progress and prosperity, a vision of peace and piety, a vision where in all of you young men and women are partners in a great enterprise called rebuilding of this country. So also, we need rebuilding of our state of Manipur where peace and harmony prevail as in the past. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, let me congratulate all the graduating students, wishing them success in their future endeavor. And best wishes to all the members of NIT and success in their mission of education. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your valuable words with us. It is indeed a great honor to have you. Now I humbly request the Chief Guest, Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, to deliver the convocation address. Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar is an Indian space scientist. He is responsible for the implementation of the applications-oriented Indian space program. He has played a crucial role in Chandrayaan-1 mission right from the conceptualization stage and has made exemplary contribution to the success of Mars orbitary mission. He has made valuable contribution in coordination group of Meteorological Satellite (CGMS), expert team on satellite system, World Meteorological Organization (EESAT) of WMO, and Indo-US Joint Working Group on Civil Space Cooperation. Indian Society of Remote Sensing, Indian Meteorological Society and Gujarat Science Academy, and an elected member of International Academy of Astronautics. He was conferred with Padma Shri Award in 2014. The Government of India conferred Gandhi Peace Prize 2014 to ISRO for upholding its mission of bringing space technology and its application to the service of the common man and in the service of the nation. So I request, sir.
Good afternoon to all of you. Dr. Bijay Singh, Honorable MLA and Chairman Manipur Pollution Control Board, Professor Y.S. Rajan, Chairman Board of the Development of our nation. I am happy to be here in this beautiful state and very much pleased to see its traditions, biodiversity and scenic beauty. The diverse variety of flora and fauna of the state is characteristic of the climatic conditions and the geographical location. The hills are lush green. The state is the home to a number of beautiful flowers and birds. The rich flora and the plant life thriving here made Manipur one of the top biodiversity. That graduation is a beginning. The process of learning goes on and on as long as you live. So humbly think that today is the first day of your life. Please remember the famous teaching of Mahatma Gandhi. Quote, "A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes." Technologically, the world is advancing in a rapid pace. However, at the same time, we are witnessing several challenges posed by the outbreak of diseases, pollution, global warming, etc. Climate change is becoming serious issues and posing challenges to sustainable development initiatives. More frequent and severe extreme events are commonly felt than the expected gradual long-term increase in temperature. Climate change also markedly affects the rainfall patterns, affecting ecosystems, services, crop production, livelihoods, and economic activities. As you are aware, United Nations Climate Change Conference COP21, which was held in Paris from November 30 to December 1, the overarching goal of the convention was to reduce the greenhouse gas emissions to limit the global temperature increase to less than 2 degrees above the pre-industrial levels. In this regard, 183 nations have submitted national action plans, which scientists think may not be enough to limit global warming to 2 degrees Celsius. Scientists consider this rise in temperature as threshold which would cause worst level of global warming related consequences. In this context, India has set a challenging target to reduce carbon emission levels and would significantly improve the dependence on renewable sources for our energy needs. The challenging climate is posing great difficulties to the natural environment, infrastructure and socio-economic activities. In this context, I would like to draw your attention to the recent incessant strain and devastating flood situation in Tamil Nadu, which has coincided with climate talks in Paris. Impacts of changing climate are being apparently through extreme weather events, such as the one we have seen in Chennai. The important message is that we need to be prepared with coping mechanisms to mitigate the effect of the severe weather-related impacts on the lives and properties. In the globalized world, there is stiff competition among the countries to grab the emerging opportunities to gain economic advantage, which means that they need to produce cost-effective products and services. To realize this, countries need to have innovative scientific and technological breakthroughs to survive in this modern world. Since independence, India has achieved significant progress in many areas and is making rapid advances in medicine, information technology, biotechnology, nuclear technology and space technology. An engineering education brings benefits to socio-economic, civic and scholarly activities in this country. Engineering graduates gain knowledge to integrate scientific and engineering principles to develop products and processes that contribute to economic growth. They have improved virtually every aspect of human life, starting from electricity, health, television, spacecraft to computers, internet. Engineering has driven the advancement of civilization, and as civilization grew, it has always nourished and enhanced with the help of increasingly sophisticated tools, whether it is for agriculture, technologies for medicine, textiles or infrastructure, and inventions transforming human interaction and communication. Machines have supplemented and replaced human labor for countless tasks. Improved systems have enhanced the healthcare, energy, and so on. On this important day, it is worthwhile to ponder over the purpose of all these years of education and how you can use your knowledge to make a difference to the society addressing these problems. From the early times, noble thoughts emanating from this land has enriched the whole humanity. While embarking on your career, you should be sensible to our rich inheritance. You should help in plowing back the benefits of the high technology input harnessed as part of your career into the appropriate developmental models for our society, to eliminate poverty and to improve the quality of life of every average citizen in this country in general, and the eastern and northeastern part of our country in particular. You are aware that the major challenge is to protect planet Earth from environmental degradation. Increase in population and intense developmental activities, conventional power generation, expansion of cities, highways and industries are associated with improving quality of life. These developmental efforts are translated into unsustainable exploitation of available resources, leading to serious degradation. So the need of the hour is to develop clean sources of energy as well as prevent the degradation of the environment through corrective measures and innovative technologies. Towards this, you engineers have to provide technological methods for carbon sequestration, preventing nitrogen pollution from agriculture, arresting deterioration of water and atmospheric qualities and so on. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, the founder of the Indian Space Program, had envisioned the need of technological advancement for the benefit of humankind. It consists of distinct elements such as satellites for communication and broadcasting, navigation, Earth observation, space science studies, space transportation system, and related application programs. Today, space-based information and services are the potential enablers to various activities directed towards resource conservation and developmental initiatives. Space program, with its deep-rooted culture of teamwork and self-reliance, has been steadily progressing. The space transportation systems like PSLV and GSLV and our satellites for communication, navigation and Earth observation have been contributing tirelessly for achieving the technological capabilities essential for our nation. The INSAT system, with more than 13 satellites in orbit, is one of the largest domestic satellite communication system in the world. INSAT, since its commissioning in 83, has brought in vast advancement in telecommunication, television broadcasting, radio networking. The three meteorological satellites, INSAT 3A, Kalpana and 3D, are providing weather-based services. The meteorological satellite, INSAT 3D, configured with improved imaging system and atmospheric sounder, which was launched in 2013, is providing essential half-hourly imaging data for providing improved prediction of cyclone landfall and also the weather information. The connectivity through INSAT satellites is being used for educational services and tele-education programs initiated by ISRO using a dedicated satellite, EduSat. Another space-based application with societal impact is the telemedicine project to cater to the healthcare needs, and telemedicine initiative provides connectivity between remote rural hospital and the super specialty hospital and connectivity for mobile telemedicine units. ISRO has also embarked upon operational disaster management support program. The space-based imaging as well as communication capabilities are put to use to support disaster management in all its phases. Another important area of space technology is in the navigation and location-based services. Under Satellite Navigation Program, ISRO and the Airports Authorities of India have jointly implemented GPS-aided augmented navigation system, GAGAN. The system is interoperable with other international satellite-based augmentation systems. The GAGAN signal is available through 3 of our satellite systems, and it is currently operational for en route planning and APV-1 landing system for the aircraft. India is developing Indian Regional Navigation Satellite System, IRNSS, which is one of the independent regional navigation system, and this is also an innovative solution to provide regional solution for our problem. While most of the international operators, USA, Russia, Europe and China have adopted 28 to 32 satellite constellation for providing this, ISRO is providing to the country with 7 satellite constellation operating from GEO platform, an innovative solution for GPS, both for civil as well as strategic sectors. Our remote sensing satellites, which were commissioned with the launch of 1A, have been configured to address the specific problems of our country and providing valuable inputs to the government regarding the various 11 crop estimation prior to harvesting. The microwave decks, you are also familiar that during the monsoon season of almost 4 months, we have cloud cover which prevents both visible and infrared imaging not possible from space. To overcome this, we have the radar imaging satellite providing valuable inputs for agriculture and also for flood monitoring. We also have worked with international cooperation and provided instruments like SARAL, a Ka-band altimeter, and Megatropics, whose data is extensively used for weather forecasting. The infrastructure from IRS satellites have been put to use for various applications ranging from agriculture, fisheries and forestry to urban planning. In Manipur, natural resources database has been generated which includes thematic maps on administrative boundaries, settlements of roads, land use, soil and watershed. The advantages of the establishment of digital database on natural resources have been optimally realized for the priority requirements of various departments of state of Manipur. Manipur is India's gateway to the east through More and Tamu towns. The state is famous for craft works with highest quality and excellence. The state has been following an enlightened development policy laying stress on human resources development. Manipur is also most earthquake prone zone in the country. As it is a hilly state, landslides and mudslides are quite common. Forest fire is also another area of concern for the state. Northeastern Space Application Center, Shillong, established jointly by Department of Space and Northeastern Council, is providing developmental support to the northeastern region of the country using space technology and science. NISAC is implementing many space application projects dealing with natural resources sensors, land degradation assessment, geomorphology and wetland mapping. Satellite data has been used to identify potential groundwater zones for the entire country and also for identifying suitable sites for construction of recharge structures. ISRO has also designed and developed indigenous system for ground-based observation of weather parameters, which includes automatic weather stations and hygrometeorological towers. And we also have a Doppler weather radar at Tirupati. In the planetary exploration, India has established itself having provided precision technologies in sending spacecrafts to Moon and Mars. Though many satellites had gone around the Moon and also man had landed on the Moon, you will be happy to know that Chandrayaan has the distinction of showing to the world that it is water molecules and the processes that which results in water molecules are actually demonstrated by this satellite. In 2008, we had the satellite entering the Moon, and India created history on 24th September 2014 by becoming the first country to successfully put a spacecraft into Martian orbit in its maiden attempt. ISRO has achieved another milestone in the space program with the demonstration of cryogenic engine technology, and we have now put 2 of the GSLVs with our indigenous cryo engine, and currently the work is in progress for the next generation GSLV Mark III launch vehicle to be put into orbit next year. It is commendable that institutes such as NITs contribute to the much needed human capital to fulfill and sustain the nation's vision and goals. We all hope and pray that every one of you will contribute your might to the progress of the nation. What is important is that we need to have a positive attitude and need to work with dedication and commitment. As told by Arthur Clarke, the only way of finding the limits of the possible is by going beyond them into the impossible. We have the largest number of youngsters in the world, and when properly guided, this human power has enormous characteristic strength to lead the knowledge society of the 21st century. It can solve many problems related to making energy economical, providing access to clean water, improving urban infrastructure, healthcare, modernizing of agriculture, and many more. It's also important that each one of you have certain goals for the future. It's obvious that securing a satisfying job after graduating school can be an exciting and rewarding experience. However, pursuing higher study is also an important aspect and also will enable you to achieve specialization and provide better opportunities to you in excelling professional life. At the same time, I would emphasize the importance of perfection in all walks of your life through reasoning over the mind and thoughts. Swami Vivekananda had said, education is not filling the mind with a list of facts. Perfecting the instrument and getting complete mastery of your own mind is the ideal education. You need to be perceptible and aware of your values. This would certainly help you understand your strength and weakness and would help you find the optimal solution by overcoming the challenges. Finally, let me take this opportunity to express my profound gratitude to the Director of NIT for having given me this opportunity to share a few thoughts with you. Let me also take this opportunity to once again remind you of the potential that you have and the great opportunities that each one of you have in your life, and wish each one of you a great career. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your profound knowledge with us. Now I humbly request the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to address the convocation. Professor Y.S. Rajan is a renowned scientist of international stature and also a key figure who plays a very important role in the emergence of Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. As a major space power, he has made a key contributions to space research, technology and application, and is an important expert on space matters. Professor Y.S. Rajan has excelled himself as a scientist, technologist, administrator, organization builder and leader, diplomat, academic, writer and poet too. He was elected Fellow of the Indian National Academy of Engineers since 1998 and elected Fellow of World Academy of Arts and Science since 2010. He was also elected member of International Astronautics Academy Paris in 1986, a rare feature achieved by an Indian then. He was conferred Padma Shri Award in 2012 for his significant contribution in science and technology. Professor Y.S. Rajan has also co-authored the popular and path-breaking book India Visions 2020 with Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, former President of India. So I request the Chairman, Board of Governors, Professor Y.S. Rajan to address the convocation. Sir.
Thank you. Our Chief Guest, Shri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Chairman, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, Secretary, Department of Space, Chairman, Space Commission, the Guest of Honor, Dr. Bijoy Singh, Professor Birendra Singh, Director, NITM, and the Board of Governors, the Senate members, the faculty, and many others who are present here who have made this possible. I should also mention especially about Professor Amuba Singh, who had been a great guiding force in the initial years of the BOG, and the dear students, the young faculty and staff, administrative as well as technical, and the students, all of you are here, and then who belong to NIT, not all may be present here, and especially those who are going to get a convocation today. I am very happy that you are the second batch. As I always used to tell about our persons, the first batch, the second batch, the third batch, they are going to make what this institution is. And I am happy that the first batch persons have made it proud, that is why second batch persons are more evolved. There are some who have just joined this year. They will come out as 2019. By the time I expect NIT will be very much known to everybody. Much more, NIT Manipur. For me, it is one of the very happy and proud moments. Normally happy and proud don't go together, but it is one of the happy and proud moments in my professional life, which started 51 years ago. That is the western end of India, Ahmedabad, the Physical Research Laboratory, joining PRL. Now, here, it was under the Vikram Sarabhai, which our chief guest mentioned about. What is it I am proud of? The chief guest we get here, about 11 years later he joined ISRO. He had done many innovative things right from the young age. ISRO's one thing was, the culture was, give the youngest people the toughest of the problem and the greatest of the responsibility. Others guide and facilitate. So, in that process, he had started off with what is called as Bhaskara, that the most innovative step in those days. It is a real bold, risky step, but as young people, you are confident. And it was done, the charge-coupled camera. Then it is long on, going up to the Mars mission. The Mars mission is when he was, for Chairman ISRO, the person who was overseeing the entire process. That is Mr. Kiran Kumar. So what is that link to this? So for me, two things, I see symbolic links. As I grow older, I see a lot of symbolic things. He as a young person rose to international levels of acceptance. Not merely just here as a Chairman ISRO. People used to respect him for his sensors and he did it. Actually, he is also an engineer who did that. Here, there is a fledgling institution which is starting as an infant. They have just finished 2 batches out. The third batch will be out somewhere in May. So I expect, like you sir, looking ahead, you may not have to do another 30, 40 years. 30, 40 years you will be a greatest institution, one of the greatest institutions. So I expect that symbolic link happening. And I thank you very much for accepting this. In fact, I have to mention to you, we are a fledgling institution, we are a small institution, but kindly come and inspire the young faculty and the students. And he did so, and then that is a very happy and proud moment, because for this fledgling institution, a person who had from the beginning have reached the greater heights. So that gives me a lot of happiness, and I am also proud because I was associated with this almost from the beginning. Seeing that even these places were not there, but we have done it, and I should take a very special credit for in this. I should give a lot of it to the director and his staff, faculty, administrative staff, registrar, assistant registrars, all those people, and including the Senate and BOG to be giving it. That is when you are very happy and proud, it is a time to give gratitude. You have to express the gratitude. So therefore I mentioned them first. Then subsequently I have to mention about the Chief Minister, Sri Ibobi Singh, Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Education Minister Ukendra, and a number of state government officials here. And especially I would like to mention about Mr. Moses Chalai and then Wi-Fi currently. So they have been exceptionally supporting because it was very important. Then above all, the MHRD, that is the Ministry of Human Resources and Development, Government of India, they have been kind to us. There are so many problems which will occur, because the foundation will be estimated something, but you will have to do more, which means more cost. But they are helping, and that is a very good thing. And yet another person I will have to mention and remember is the people, the parents and the students who came as a first batch, and their parents and grandparents, those who came as a second batch, their parents and grandparents, and then all of you who have come here. Because it is such a fledgling institution, you kept confidence. So I was just talking to Chairman ISRO a few minutes ago when we were there. See, most of the space program started off in sheds, Penia in a shed, as Dr. Abdul Kalam says about the rocket program in a old church. So everything, but still the confidence was there, we will become what we will. As Chairman quoted, what you think you will become. So you have to, he quoted Mahatma Gandhi in that. And then he had given a few other items. Also, he mentioned about Aadhar Clark. You can never know what is possible unless you push beyond up to impossible. This area where you are sitting, almost everybody had written off, saying that, will you make a good buildings here? Because it was considered by many, yes, okay, you can do that. Director and the team kept the faith and did it, and then we will do more. So that is the one which I am looking for before. Now I have a few words to the young students who have joined now, and then also I will come towards those who get the degree later. All those who are joined now, you are in much better shape than what it was in 2010 or 2011. But still many miles to go. At the same time, I will request you, many facilities which are coming, make a full use of it. The young faculty, I would suggest that you take inspiration from our chief guest. He started off. In those days, we were not having a great ISRO facilities what we have. The facilities were built, things were done, you had to compete also. Today we say a word globalization. In those days also, we used only global standards in ISRO. You have to be the best. You can't say that Indian remote sensing satellite is all right. No, it has to be the best. Now it is highest resolutions are available. So that is the attitude, if you all take, you will make it. In another 4-5 years, I envisage there's a great strength which will come. And then now coming to those who are the current graduating batch, my congratulations for all of them who are present here, and then those who are not present here, because some of them could not come because they are in a good jobs where they would not like to go. Some are of course stuck in Tamil Nadu area in their jobs, but still those of you who have come, you do a very good thing. Remember some of the things that the chief guest has mentioned and the guest of honor also mentioned. Remember them, imbibe in them, in you. So that will give more, and I should say a special word of appreciation to those who get gold medals. And I was mentioning to somebody yesterday, seeing the list, almost every part of the country, we find that the girl students excel much more when it comes to the upper top. So I am happy Manipur is also doing it. 2 young ladies and then 1 young man getting the top medals. I think one of the ladies is not able to be around here, but we will mention it, they will mention about it. And then congratulations to all, congratulations to you. And then those who are young ladies, remember that what you have done, excellent. You should continue to do also a good professional life, which is possible, is going to be more and more possible for women to participate. That is the thing. In addition, we have a number of plans of this NIT Manipur. It is not only for us to say NIT Manipur got a good placement, got this thing, we produce excellent students. It's going to be beyond the whole of Manipur. Many of the people who are much less privileged than us, who cannot go beyond 10, for a variety of reasons. For such people too, the Board of Governors had taken a decision, we will help out. When the facilities come, they can do practical work, they can do development. Because engineering is the essence of doing anything, whether it is water, whether it is the use of bamboo, whether it is fighting climate change, whether you do biomedical, many of them. And I wish you all the best, the NITians and then the others who are present here and the people from the media who have been also very kind to us, even some of the difficult periods. It comes, it's up and down, you always come for something, but you have been very nice, and thank you all. And I thank the Chairman ISRO for being the chief guest. It's not easy to come all over. I think probably you had to sit almost 2.5 hours in Calcutta inside the aircraft, but still he did it, not cancelling it through. So thank you again, and thanks all of you, Senate, BOG and all others who have made it possible. Thank you. That is the gratitude I give to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Continuing the program, I am requesting the Registrar of NIT Manipur, please invite graduates to stand up and take the pledge.
Graduates, please stand up and take the pledge. On this novel occasion of the presentation of the degree on completion of the course of study at the National Institute of Technology, Manipur, entering the profession of engineer and scientist, I solemnly pledge that I shall always endeavor to utilize my knowledge of science and technology for the service of my country and the glory of my institute. I shall always endeavor to be honest in the discharge of my duties as an engineer and a scientist. In all circumstances, I shall try to uphold the dignity of the institute and the integrity of the profession. I shall, in words and deeds, rise above all the sectarian unfairness and cherish with pride the basic unity of my nation. and I shall always place my country above all. Thank you.
You may please be seated. Now I request the Chairman, POG, to address the Senate members and the Director.
Mr. Director, the Senate members, does it please you to approve the award of the undergraduate degree of the Institute to the candidates who have become eligible to receive the degree at this convention? Okay. Scroll. Mr. Director, the scroll have been signed. Mr. Director, please award the degree of the Institute to all eligible candidates who may be proposed by the Dean Academic.
Mr. Registrar, please propose the number of candidates who have become eligible for the award of the undergraduate degree of the Institute at this convocation.
Sir, I propose that 66 B.Tech candidates be awarded the degree of the Institute of this convocation in person or in absentia.
By the authority vested on me as the Chairman of the Senate and the Director of the Institute, I shall award the undergraduate degree to all the candidates who will be presented by the Dean Academics.
Thank you, sir. Now we will have the presentations of awards of Chairman Gold Medal. So I request the Registrar to announce the award of Chairman Gold Medals to the overall topper in undergraduate. Sir.
Chairman's Gold Medal. The Chairman's Gold Medal is awarded to the student who stands first, securing the highest marks among all the students of the batch, receiving the degree of Bachelor's of Technology. For the year 2015, Rudy Okram, Department of Electrical and Electronics of the Institute, is selected for the award of the Chairman's Gold Medal. I request Shri A.S. Kiran Kumar, the Chief Guest, to please present the medal.
Rudy Okram, Department of Electricals and Electronics of the Institute, is selected for the award of the Chairman Gold Medal. Congratulations, Rudy Okram.
Thank you, sir. Gold Medal for branch toppers. The gold medals are awarded, one for each of the branches of engineering, to the students who rank first, obtaining the highest marks in his/her discipline in Bachelor's of Technology. For the year 2015, the gold medal winners of B.Tech are from Computer Science and Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, and Electrical and Electronics. Sri Arun Kumar Rajat for Computer Science and Engineering. I request the respected Chairman DOG, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to please present the gold medal.
Mr. Arjun Kumar Raja is from CSE Department. He is awarded the gold medal for branch topper. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chairman Sir. Ms. Rudy Okram for Electrical and Electronics Engineering. I request the Chairman DOG, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to please present the gold medal.
Rudy Okram for Electrical and Electronics Engineering will be awarded the gold medal for branch topper. Congratulations, Rudy Okram.
Thank you, sir. Ms. Akanksha Dixit of Electronics and Communication of Engineering. Due to some unavoidable personal reason, she is not able to come to receive the gold medal in person. She informed us that she will receive the gold medal later.
Mr. Din Academics, please present all the candidates who have become eligible for the award of undergraduate degree of the institute who are receiving the degree in person.
Now the presentation ceremony of undergraduate degree starts. This is my humble request to our director, sir. Please confer the degree to the recipients for the following branches of engineering: Computer Science and Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering. Now I request the Dean Academic to present the BTech degree recipients in Computer Science and Engineering.
I have the honor of presenting the following candidates who have been found fit for the award of degree of Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. The first candidate I would like to call to receive this award degree is Mr. Arjun Kumar Rajat. Next is Zenin Siam. Next is Mr. M.J. Sanada Kumancham. Next is Marangtem Medajit Singh. Next is Naurem Kalin Singh. Next is Nithauja Lanzela Lansa. Last person to receive the award for computer science and engineering is Wangkai Mem Madan.
Now I request the Dean Academics to present B.Tech degree recipients in Electrical and Electronics Engineering.
I have the honor of presenting the following candidates who have been found fit for the award of degree of Bachelor of Technology in Electrical and Electronics Engineering. The first person to receive is Mr. Naurem Purnachandra Singh. Next is Ms. Archana Thaudam. Next is Athapam Priyakumar Singh. Next is Deepak Sahu. Next is Gangmei Zos Dishingpo. Next is Lenin Luang Larenzam. Next is MD Gulam Sarwar MD Usmal. Next is Miss Rudy Okram. Next is Thangmilin Hopkip. Next is Yandramam Rojit Singh. The last person to receive degree award for electrical and electronics is Robinson Sorokhaibam.
I request the Dean Academics to present the BTech degree recipients in Electronics and Communications Engineering.
I have the honor of presenting the following candidates who have been found fit for the award of degree of Bachelor of Technology in Electronics and Communication Engineering. First person to receive is Ms. Howizam Sanatoy Devi. Next is MD Fariduddin. Next is Ms. Ruxana Buya. Last person to receive degree award is Sagam Aruna Sanu.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And heartiest congratulations to all the pass-out students. Now I request Chairman BOG to present memento to the chief guest. I request the Chairman BOG to present memento to our chief guest. Thank you, sir. Now I humbly request the Director, Professor S. Virendra Singh, to present memento to the Chairman BOG. Now, I request the Registrar Sri R.K. Lalit Singh to present the memento to the Director. Now, I humbly request the Director NIT Manipur to present the memento to Registrar Sri R.K. Lalit Singh. Now I request the Chairman BOG to present mementos to the members of BOG. K.H. Devrabata Singh, member of BOG. Y. Jugindra Singh, member of BOG. I request Chairman to present mementos to Dr. Nangbam Zomeji Singh, members of BOG Civil Department. I'd like to request Chairman BOG to present memento to Devrata. So I request Jugindra sir to receive the memento on behalf of K.H. Devrata Singh. I request Jugindra Singh to receive the memento on behalf of K.H. Devrata Singh. Now we will have the presentation of mementos to the Senate member. I humbly request the Director Professor S. Virendra Singh to present mementos to the member of Senate, Professor Sukumar Nandi. Professor S.P. Saha. Professor Panjogam Sumitra. Professor E. Vijay Kumar Singh. Dr. K.H. Manglam, Dean Academic. Dr. P. Albino, Associate Dean, Academy. Dr. P. Albino Kumar, Associate Dean, Academy. Dr. Bankim Chandra Oinam, Associate Dean, Academic. Dr. Y. Rohan Singh, Associate Dean, Faculty Welfare. Dr. T.H. David Singh, Associate Dean, Student Welfare. Mr. Khel Chandra Thongam, Head of Department, Computer Science and Engineering. Mr. Suraj Kumar Singh, Head of Department, ECE. Mr. Benjamin A. Simre, HOD in charge, Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Dr. Ibetombi Soibam, Head of Department, Basic Science and Humanities. Mr. H. Niranjan Singh, Head of Department, Mechanical Engineering. Thank you, sir. Now I humbly request R.K. Lalit Singh, Registrar, to give vote of thanks.
As we proceed towards the end of this second convocation of NIT Manipur, it will be my pleasure to extend a formal vote of thanks to all who have made the event successful. This day is a very special day for the students who have successfully completed their Bachelor of Technology degree. It is the occasion that hard work, dedication and the sacrifices of the students are finally recognized and rewarded at this prestigious ceremony. Let me start by expressing my deep and heartfelt gratitude to Sri A.S. Kiran Kumar, Secretary, Department of Space, Chairman Space Commission and Indian Space Research Organization for his kind acceptance to grace the function as the chief guest and for delivering the convocation address. Thank you, sir. His address has been truly pace-setting and keenly perspective. I hope your speech will inspire not only our graduates but also to all the youngsters of this nation. Thank you, sir, for your kindness. We are also grateful for the presence of Dr. N. Bijoy Singh, Honorable MLA, Khurai AC Constituency and the Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board. Thank you to Dr. N. Bijoy Singh for his kind presence to this function also, even he had gone earlier. I would also like to thank respected Chairman, Board of Governors, NIT Manipur, Sir Professor Y.S. Rajan, for his invaluable advice in order to make this convocation a grand success. Thank you, sir. Special thanks goes to our respected Director, sir, for his unstinted support and cooperation. Without his dynamic leadership and guidance, it would have been very difficult to organize this convocation. In fact, under his leadership, NIT Manipur is progressing in all directions within a short period of time. Thank you, sir. I am also privileged to extend my sincere thanks to the honorable member of the Board of Governors, Senate, and other dignitaries for their gracious presence on this auspicious moment. my faculty colleagues and non-teaching staff have always been a source of strength and support to any activity that NIT Manipur has undertaken. My gratitude goes to all of them. I also thank the officials who are of the government of Manipur who are present here for this function. I would also like to thank the media personnel, both print and electronic, who have come here to cover this convocation ceremony. My heartfelt gratitude goes to our well-wishers and to all who have come here from different parts to join us in this celebration, and also to all those who have worked for the success of this program. Lastly, let me congratulate the degree recipients and thank you all. You lived this ceremony today with the duty to uphold the good name of NIT Manipur as your alma mater. Once again, I thank you all. Jai Hind.
Now we are almost at the end of the convocation program, so I request the Chairman of the BOG and the President of the convocation program, Professor Y.S. Rajan, to declare the convocation closed.
I declare the second convocation of the NIT Manipur closed.
Thank you, sir.
With the closing of this function, now the national anthem will be sung. You are requested to remain standing and not to leave your place till all the members of the academic procession leave the hall.
You are requested to remain standing and not to leave your place till all the members of the academic procession leaves the hall. You are requested to remain standing and not to leave your place till all the members of the academic procession leaves the hall. You are requested to remain standing and not to leave your place till all the members of the academic procession leaves the hall.
Special invitees kine lunch hai.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a special announcement. I request all the invitees to proceed at civil workshop for light refreshment. I repeat, all the invitees to proceed at civil workshop for light refreshment. All the Synod members, BOG members, VIP on the dais are requested to proceed at the conference.